Hello, and welcome to the extremely relaxing relaxation program. I'll be your host, Bobbie Ross. Today we will be discussing various relaxation techniques. And to begin, I think that the start of any good relaxation involves the breath. So, without further ado, breathe in and breathe out. Two important things to remember are, number one, to breathe in oxygen on the in-breath. Good. And number two, breathe out carbon dioxide on the out-breath. Good. Now, we must make sure to not mix those two up, because if you breathe in carbon dioxide on the in-breath and out oxygen on the out-breath, you are a plant. And plants, although they are very relaxing to look at, are not sentient beings, and therefore are incapable of relaxation. Just remember that. Now, more things that we can think of to relax. You can put yourself in a relaxing situation. For example, you could be laying on a beach. The breeze is blowing. The sun is up in the sky. Happy sun, warming your skin. And then, perhaps, tiny ninja starfish come out of the sea and crawl up on your body and have a tiny ninja starfish fight and tickle you and relax you until their tiny ninja starfish fight ends up in one victor who, injured, crawls up to your forehead and falls asleep, the lone survivor of his tiny ninja starfish race, asleep on your forehead. Very relaxing. Very, very relaxing. Kind of sad, but very relaxing. Other things we can think of, other scenes. Perhaps you could fall asleep in a bog. I don't know, bogs are very quiet. I mean, you've got the frog sounds. I mean, frog and bog. I think there are frogs and bogs. Okay, so you fall asleep in a bog. Make sure you don't fall asleep for too long in a bog. Otherwise, you'll get all pruny. And that's kind of icky. I don't know how relaxing that is, but... So we've got bogs. You could... I don't know. Be a candle. A nice, hard wax candle. And then you could light the top of your head with fire. I don't know how relaxing this is, but just go with me. You can light the top of your head. You've got a wick sticking out of your forehead like a big candle unicorn. And you light the wick, and it slowly burns down to your forehead, melting the wax, slowly. Not burning you, more of just a slow wax melting down, melting your eyes. I don't know how relaxing this is. Melting your eyes, melting your ears. Well, if you melt your ears, you can't really hear this, but let's just say it melts everything but your ears. Melting your neck. The wax dripping down, slowly, down your body, melting your shoulders and your chest. Somehow all of your vital organs remain intact, melting down around your organs, down your hips and your thighs, all the way down to your feet, melting you into a smoldering puddle of wax relaxation. Wasn't that lovely? I think that was lovely. Also, you can do, depending on if you like art, you can imagine listening to your favorite, I don't know, Metallica, or Megadeth, or Brahms, or Chopin, or Grieg, or, I don't know, B-52s are pretty good. So whatever kind of music you like, just stick it in your ear holes and listen and relax. Just relax. Anything you can really think of to relax is good. You could think of sticking a fork in an electric outlet in order to get those famed whisper tingles everyone seems to think so highly of. I don't know exactly how you get them. I myself have never had them, but I guess that would be a good way to get tingles if one was out to get the tingles. Just to make sure that you have written a will first, because evidently whisper tingles are quite dangerous. So, other ways to relax. You could lie down on the floor and let your cat, who is probably very hungry, rub up against you, reminding you that it is time for dinner. It is time for dinner. Good Lord, it is time for dinner. Why aren't you feeding me? Get me dinner. Please. I'm going to love on you, but I'm really hungry. So basically you can starve your animals to death for affection. And if that relaxes you, that's very, very relaxing, and that's fine. That's good. If you have a rocking chair in your house, you can sit in it and rock back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Eventually this gets kind of old, but I hear it's very relaxing. It's especially nice with a nice iced tea. So I hear. So back and forth. There's really not much to it. Back and forth. I hope you're relaxed now. Back and forth. Maybe not for me, but some people enjoy that sort of thing. Important things to remember before you go to bed. Don't eat for like an hour or something before you go to bed, because otherwise you could cramp up and drown, and that's not a good thing. Caffeine before bed, not normally a good thing. You can have some really screwed up dreams. I find, just me personally, having a nice glass of wine, still screwed up dreams, but it's easier to go to sleep that way. Of course, if you're under the age of 21, just have a nice glass of milk, unless you're lactose intolerant. And then, tough cookies, just drink some water, and please just go to sleep. Just sleep. It's not that hard. Just relax. Drink your water and relax. Well, I hope this extremely relaxing relaxation program was helpful to you. It certainly was helpful to me to think about all of these relaxation techniques, and I hope they bless you with the butterflies of relaxation. On second thought, don't stick a fork in an outlet. Have a good night.